Alright, welcome to Phendrana Drifts. Now that we are back here, there are a couple of power-ups that we can get in the area. Number one, which we needed the spider ball in a particular room. I think it was this room off here to the left, if I'm remembering correctly. It's either this room or the other room. It's either Ice Ruins East or Ice Ruins West, one of those two. But they're both fairly close, so I will I walk to this one, and if it's not the one that I need, I will walk to the other one. Oh, I hear the humming, so... Oh, also here's something interesting. Now that we have progressed in the game a little bit, we are greeted with regular Shegoths now out here in the main overworld. So as you can see, the game is getting a little bit tougher. Anyway, it is right over here. There's a spider ball track as the Shegoth is shooting ice at us, but is missing because we are behind a wall. And we will have acquired ourselves a missile expansion. Very nice. Let's see if we can make our way back out without aggravating her. I just assume it's her because you have the babies and then you have the big one. And the big one's going to be the mama, maybe. Could be wrong though, you know. Alright, the other one, actually, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it's over there. Also, not quite yet. The flicker bats, we still do not have any way to track them reliably. That will come sometime in the future. Alright, let's see. Go on and hop up here. So I think it's still out of scanning range. Nope. I did not make the jump, and it is cold. The water is cold. Get out of the cold water, Samus. You will freeze. Do not want to freeze. It's like the polar plunge. Guy I know that does the polar plunge in the wintertime. And, I don't know that I would want to do something like that. It seems like, that would be quite cold. Not quite something that I would want to partake in. Now, let's try that again. Jump! Jump! There we go. Very nice. Let's see. Is this what I was thinking of? Yeah, Cordite. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get our super missile out, and boom! Cordite has been blown up, and this, something behind the wall, seems to have been activated. And what this does is this will open up us a little nook here, which has spider ball inside. We'll ride the spider ball up into a missile expansion. Very nice. Very good. Now, I went back down to the drink. We'll roll slowly. Pretty soon we'll have a way to, look at the water effect on the visor. Oh, that's so cool. Pretty soon in the future we'll have a way to combat the slowness of the roll, that is, of the slowness of the water. But we do not have that at the moment. We will need to work on acquiring that. All right. Next, I am actually going to head on back to Magmore, and there are a few power-ups we can actually obtain over in the Chozo Ruins area. So I'm going to go ahead and head on back to Magmore, head to the Chozo... Okay, so weird. Okay, that'll take us there. I'm going to head to... no, that's the wrong way. I want to head this way. Head back to the beginning. Chozo Ruins North. Oh, no, that's Phendrana Drifts again. There we go. Chozo Ruins. At Chozo Ruins North, we're going to head here as there are a few different areas that we can get power-ups in now. I think Ruined Fountain has something for us now that we have Spider Ball, as well as a couple other areas. I think there was a dead-end room here. Yes, up in here there was another Spider Ball opportunity. So yeah, a couple up and more power-up areas, so we're going to go ahead. I'll meet you at the elevator to Chozo. Oh, actually, we're getting a scan. Regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperatures at ruin site. Well, actually, we were about just heading right to Chozo Ruins. In the antechamber, eh? Interesting. Well, good thing we're actually heading towards Chozo Ruins, so that will be something we are going to explore real quick. Also, I think I'm heading the wrong way again. Yes, I am. But I wanted to point this out. I noticed there was this object down here. And it's got a scan on it, but cannot access it currently, so that's kind of like a little sneak preview. Oh, there we go, I got it. The ice spreader. Huh. Ice spreader, eh? Well, we don't have anything at the moment that is ice, so something we'll look forward to in the future. Alright, now for real, I'm going to cut and meet you at the elevator to Chozo. Oh, also to note, the Tricops pit now also has flying pirates in it, so security's also been beefed up in here. But if you're just quick, you can just go ahead and run past them and they won't give you any notice. And now in the pit tunnel, now that we have the suit base jump, we can just jump over the wall instead of having to go in there with the Triclopses. Very nice. Aha! Finally! I knew it was one of these pillars that was broken. In the lava lake in the first room here. You break that with a super missile, and you actually unlock a Chozo artifact. There we go. Finally. Artifact of Nature, 8th of 12. That was the one that I was thinking of all that time when I was like, oh, there's one that you break a pillar for. And it was in this room all this time. All these interruptions on the way back to the Chozo elevator. Actually, I don't think I've really come back this way ever, so I should show what it's like to ascend this particular room, because when we came down it was really easy. It's easy to come down a cylinder, you just kind of fall down. But in order to come back up, you need to rise up all of these platforms, like so. Just make our way up. Look at the cool drawings they've got going there. And just like that, ooh, I almost fell, I think. Just like that, we are up at the elevator. And we'll walk into it backwards, just for fun. Alright. Back up to Chozo here. We're going to go ahead and start our exploration. And see what sort of power-ups that we can get. Now, if you remember, in this room over here to our left, with the lore in it and the war wasp hives, it had a spider ball track in it to explore. So why don't we explore it? Hey, war wasp, how are you doing today? It's nice to come back every so often and hang out with your good pals, the war wasps. Oh, I missed. And destroy your home. Isn't that what good friends do? They destroy each other's homes. I sure think so. Anyway, this spider ball track, I think I already scanned the Oculus's, right? Yes, I did. This is, it's blocked by one of those grates that has the runes that you need to scan. Which, one of them is right here on the back side of this column. And much like that one, there is another one on the back side of... No, that's the thing. Of this column. So then you'd be thinking, well, where are the other two at? Well, we've got some cordite wall hangings. Let's try blowing them up with super missiles. And sure enough, there's one behind that one. And might there be one behind this one as well? Sensing a pattern, let's take a look. Yep, sure enough, there is your another runic symbol. That'll go ahead and get that unlocked for us to access the spider ball track up. Get some our Chozo Ruins music back. This could be a little bit tricky. Remember that the bombing does disengage Samus from the morph ball from the spider ball track, and you can also hold up to when you're at the edge of the spider ball to get a little bit of a distance going. But yeah, you can see these ones. These blocks explode as you are making your way up when you bomb them, so that will not be good. As you can see there, we got knocked off by the Oculus, so... this could be a little bit tricky to do. There we go. There we go. Just got to hurry up, get in front of them, cut in front and detonate. I think that's one of the things that NCS always says. Whoa! What was that? I think the first time that I saw that when I was younger, that kind of really freaked me out. Because that was like, I was not expecting to see that as I was coming through here. Got some missiles and power-ups. And we've got this weird noise in the background. It's sort of weird foreboding as we're approaching the sun chamber. It's the sun chamber that we fought Flagra at. What could be going on here? What are those? Well, these are Chozo Ghosts, spectral entity, bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon in the Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites, where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Yes, welcome to the Chozo ghost fights. In the future, now that when we're exploring the Chozo Ruins, we will have to deal with these guys, and they are only vulnerable to the power beam. So, with the way that they erratically move, it may be good just to fast fire them. So this guy is being very easy to track. As you can see, whenever they are taken down, they do that pose. They show up very briefly on your radar. Case in point, that guy was above us, actually. Whoop, this guy's going to appear. There he is. That's one of the things you can do is hold down your charge, wait for him to appear, and then fire one off. Ooh, ouch. Fire off and then repeat with small shots. Go. These guys can be a little bit tricky to traffic. Like the scan data indicates, we will in the future have something that will allow us to track them a little bit better. But for now, we will just need to sit and wait. The most annoying thing about them is when they do that electric attack, it knocks you out of your charge. So just gotta be ready. And there we go. Not too bad, actually. I think I've still got full health, so just gotta be patient with them. Wait for them to spawn, and then there we go. And for our efforts of defeating the Chozo ghosts in the Sun Chamber, we actually get another Chozo artifact. Da-da-da. It's the Artifact of Wild, the 4th of 12. There we go. Very nice, very nice. So now that puts us nicely towards the rest of the Chozo Ruins, where we can continue our exploration and get some more power-ups. Oh, tangleweeds, vines. Alright, watch out for the venom grass and the vines. Good old friends. Now that we defeated the defeated Chozo ghosts, I feel like we can handle them no problem at all. That's one thing Metroid Prime does nicely, is that it keeps the exploration not boring, because you come back to this area that you've been to many times before, and you're like, oh my goodness, what are these things now? So it's gives you something to look forward to whenever you come back to an area. Anyway, in the ruined fountain here, we're not quite in the ruined fountain yet, we're in the hallway connecting us to the ruined fountain. What's this hallway called? Arboretum access. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Hear the humming. See the water. And what we want to do... we might need to wait till the water dies down. There we go. We're going to wait in the water, hold down the spider ball button, and there we go. It'll boost us right up to the spider ball track, to where we can roll our way on over. And oh, sometimes you got to hold the same direction you were holding, not the direction you think you need to head. Drop on down, and we get ourselves a missile expansion. Very good. Let's see. A few other ones that we need to get. Are we close to that room? Yes, we are. We are close to that room. It is just over there. Yes. So we're going to go there. I think I'm going to grab that, and then I think I'm going to end things off at that save station. So let's go ahead and initiate the plan. Is this the right way? Yes. Yes, it is. Let's go. Back through the room we just went through, because that makes all the sense in the world. I was too focused on getting to the fountain that I forgot that I was going to go this way. But that's okay. We got the one in the fountain. The trip was worthwhile after all. Brings us back here to the room with the mushrooms. Game has some pretty memorable rooms in it. You would never expect just a basic hallway to be memorable, but if any game can do it, it's Metroid Prime. Definitely looking forward to see what 4 has in store. The intro cutscene that they showed off definitely looked pretty cool, with the whole space battle going on. Wonder how much of it is going to be like space, and how much is actually going to be like isolationist. You're on a planet. Because Prime 3 was definitely much more like Federation, dealing with them, and almost like you're dealing with space battles, and you had the rest of the hunters that you were hanging out with. Anyway, got a spider ball track here. We can head on up, and we were rewarded with a missile expansion. Very good. Now we will not have to come back here. Ooh, wow! Did you see that? The Lightbringer was holding us up. Let's see, I already got what was behind there, right? I think so. So that was just a basic missile, so I definitely would have come back for that earlier. That's because I was in this room, because it was colored orange on the map. If I hadn't been here, it either wouldn't be on the map or it would still be blue. So that answers that question. Or, you know, I could have always just walked in there, seen it, and then been all like, you know what, I'll come back for that later. For some reason. I don't know why I would do that, but it does not seem like something that I would do. Especially if there was a power-up involved, because I am all about getting those expansions. Got to expand our arsenal, after all. Alright. going to go ahead and leave things off there after our power-up gathering and collecting and Chozo ghost hunting that we have done in this part. And in the next part, we will perhaps head towards that spectral anomaly that the game so tried pointing us towards. So, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.